Okay, finally, we're going to talk about how to solve this dynamic problem, structure dynamic problem, step by step. By looking at this equation, uh, we find that the motion of equations can be expressed at every time step. So for every time steps, for example, n plus 1, bn plus 1, n plus 1 as n plus 1 step, and we get the ground motion of g ag n plus 1 here. And our mission is to find out what is n plus 1, bn plus 1, dn plus 1 using the acceleration of the ground motion and the information we get at n step. Okay, so if we look at detail about Vn plus 1, we find that all the equations we can find use Newton beta method. That's Vn is already known, N is already known, delta T is already known. Okay, only An plus 1 is unknown. Same thing with displacement. Dn is already known, Vn is already known, delta T is already known. N already known, beta already known. Okay, only N plus 1 is unknown value. So let's instead of Vn plus 1 and Dn plus 1 into this equation, then we can easily solve n plus 1 from one equation. Okay, so 3 unknown value becomes 1 using 3 other extra 2 equations. So n plus 1 here, n plus 1 here, n plus 1 here. So make it easier to see, I change the color to green. So the part is green is unknown. Okay, other black and red and blue color is already known. So to recollect the data, we find all the part of about n plus 1, and here is c, here's half, here's delta t, okay, c, half delta t, and k, and beta, delta t squared, k beta t squared, all the things about relative to n plus 1, we collect together, and all the other thing we throw another side of the equation, okay? What is left is, okay, cvn, here's cvn, and half an delta t, half c delta t an, okay? Kdn, here kdn, vn k delta t, vn k delta t, and half of an delta t square of k, half of an delta t square, beta n delta t k, beta n delta t k. However, we collect them, separate them by dn, vn, and an. All the things related to vn we get together, those things about n we get together. So why we do that? So we can do something like this. We can say that this part about an plus 1, this parameter is a parameter we called m hat. M hat, we can do the m half cn plus delta t multiple delta t, k beta delta t squared. And other side is f hat. All the things in the other side is f hat. Okay, in here is f hat. And an plus 1 just f hat divided by m hat. Okay, very simple, right? However, parameter for dn is k. Parameter for vn is av, c plus k delta t. And parameter for an is aa, is half c delta t half minus beta k delta t squared, which is same thing inside here. So why we calculate this? Because please pay attention that m hat, inside m hat, all the thing is constant. So we don't need to calculate them, this constant step by step. AV is constant, right? C, K, delta T constant. AA is constant. Everything is constant. Okay, in this equation, only f hat contains things change step by step. This changes step by step. This last step value changes step by step. This last step value changes step by step. This last step value changes step by step. Other things as constant. So we calculate m hat, AV, and AA before the step-by-step calculation. And other thing will be updated step by step. And we can get from the 0 step to the final n step. Consider the earthquake is from 1 to n step. Then firstly, we'll input a ground motion, Ag, which from n1 to n step. And we'll decide a structure model, MCK, and calculate the constants, m hat, AV, and AA, as here. And As a cyclic calculation, we will firstly set an, v, and dn as 0 because before the vibration, there will be no acceleration, velocity, and displacement for the structure. And then, as a time step-by-step calculation, every step we just update f hard using dn, vn, an, and agn plus 1. So we can calculate a1 plus 1, vn plus 1, and dn plus 1 using the equation we explained before. And then we plot out some figure and save the data file. Then the whole program will be finished. This is also the numerical flow for your assignment 2. So hope you can see this video well and left some comments under the screen. And hope you can also, after look at the video, also you can finish a little bit test which is prepared for you. If you look at the video, I think that the test will be very, very easy for you. So see you in the lecture.